Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Wanderthirst. This is Rajesh here with another interesting video. Today I'm going to show you some of the beautiful and closest beaches to Tokyo which make a perfect one-day trip. Tokyo has scenic and beautiful beaches within an hour or hour and a half of travel. These beaches allow for swimming, sunbathing, and many are also good for water sports like surfing, windsurfing, kayaking, etc. During the summer season, which is in the months of July and August, most beaches are equipped with showers, public toilets, changing rooms, and beach huts with delicious food and drinks, and rental shops which provide all the gear which you need. In some of the beaches, these amenities are for free, and in some, they come at some cost. Also, lifeguards are present during the summer season in all of these beaches. Even though there are a couple of beaches within few minutes from Tokyo, those are not suitable for swimming due to its water quality and also volcanic black sand. I will be listing those beaches at the end of this video. Back to most scenic beaches. Top of the list is the beautiful white sand beach in Shizuoka Prefecture. It is called as Shirahama Beach, located in Shimoda City. So it's about 90 minutes travel from Tokyo, relatively farthest, but it is worth the travel. Shizuoka Prefecture or Izu Peninsula is a home to a number of beautiful beaches. Most of them can be found in the east area, and Shirahama Beach is recognized as one of the most popular beaches, especially among young people and surfers. Shirahama means white sand, and the beach is aptly named. This is easily the most beautiful beach within a day's travel from Tokyo. Sunset here is a feast to the eyes. Izu has many such beautiful beaches and lot of places to see. This itself would take a couple of days to cover most of the attractions. So, I would cover those activities in a separate video. Most convenient way to travel to Shizuoka is to take JR Special Express called Odoriko, which directly takes you to Ijuku Shimoda station. From there, take a bus leaving from bus stop 9 and it would take about 10 to 15 minutes. Next on the list is Zushi Beach in Kanagawa Prefecture. Zushi is the most popular beach just under an hour away from Tokyo, which makes it for a perfect day trip. During the peak summer season, this beach can get very crowded though. The waves here are subtle and the sea is usually calm, but it gets a lot of breeze. So, especially during the weekends, you would see a lot of people enjoying water sports like windsurfing and kayaking. It is the most lively beach with lots of beach parties happening frequently. This beach has strict rules regarding tattoos, alcohol from outside, and loud music sound systems are all banned. But don't worry, it has a lot of beach huts which serve delicious food and drinks and also lively music. You can reach Jushi station on JR Yokosuka line or JR Shonan Shinjuku line from Tokyo, and the beach is 15 minutes from Jushi station. Next, at third, is one of my favorite beach, and it is kind of a hidden gem. It's called as Ishiki Beach, located in Hayama City, Kanagawa Prefecture. Just 15 minutes bus ride away from busy Jushi lies this pretty Ishiki Beach. It was once voted by CNN as one of the world's best beaches. It is a calm, scenic beach with crystal clear waters. If you want to relax and soak in nature, this is the one for you. Adding to the beauty, one side of this beach is rocky and lawn area, making it a picture perfect location. In other words, Insta kind of location. It also has a lot of beach houses and can get fairly lively in the evening during the swimming season. Hayama City is a home to Imperial Villa as well as a home to Japan's rich and famous people. This beach is located right next to the Imperial Villa. To get to this beach, from Jushi, take bus number 12 at bus stop 3 bound for Hayama and get off at Ishiki Kaigan. Next on the list is Yugahama Beach in Kamakura Prefecture. Probably this is the nearest beach from Tokyo and is one of the most popular beaches in Kanagawa Prefecture. It is also popular among surfers. The beach is shallow and the waves are relatively calm during swimming season, so children can also enjoy swimming safely. It also has lot of beach huts which serve tasty food and drinks. It also has lot of rental shops wherein you can rent parasols, shades and swim gear, etc. Best way to reach this beach is from Kamakura station or Yugahama station. So it's about 20-minute walk from Kamakura station and 5-minute walk from Yugahama station. Next, at the 5th place is Onjuku Beach in Chiba Prefecture. This beach has everything you need to escape from busy city life, breathtaking views, tasty local food and water sports. It is considered one of the best surfing beaches on the Chiba coast. It is about 10-minute walk from Onjuku station. There are a couple of ways you can reach Onjuku station. First one is by Wakashio Limited Express, which leaves from Keio Line platform of Tokyo station, but it is a costly option as you need to pay extra Limited Express fare. Second and economic option is on the Keio Line from Tokyo station to Chiba station and then switch to Sotobo line for Onjuku. These are the top 5 and most gorgeous beaches near Tokyo. As I said in the beginning, beaches within short distance of Tokyo are not so suitable for swimming are. First is Kasai Rinkai Park Beach. If you want to take a stroll and enjoy the cool breeze by the sea, this beach is very much recommended. Also, sunsets here are very pleasant and colorful. Rinkai Park has a lot of other attractions like Tokyo Sea Life Park, Ferry Wheel and many more, which would take whole day to cover all of this. Second is Odaiba Beach. If you simply want to have fun with kids and enjoy time by the beach, you can visit this beach. Odaiba, which is a man-made island, has a lot of other attractions though, which is a perfect day trip from Tokyo. That's it for the video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please do let me know your opinion in the comments. If you have liked the video, please give a thumbs up and feel free to share with your friends. Also do subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on such interesting future videos. That's all for today. Until next time, bye bye, sayonara.